Kia ora everybody, David Faulkner here, the General Manager of Property Management for Property Brokers, and welcome to the latest edition, our August edition of our Property Management newsletter. We've had some big changes at Property Brokers as we've launched our new website, but we've also added some additional services which really benefit both tenants and landlords alike. We've introduced our Tenant Concierge, which is a maintenance reporting system which is embedded into our website, so it's easy for tenants to log the maintenance requests. Now, the great thing about this service is that it actually uses artificial intelligence to try and identify what the repair is by engaging with the tenant and looking at particular solutions. It also means that we've got a greater audit trail for our repairs and maintenance, and eventually what this service will be able to do will be able to provide recommendations to landlords as to what they should actually be doing, whether they should be repairing or replacing, looking at the average costs of these jobs and looking at different aspects around warranties on particular products. So it's really exciting to use. The other service that we've introduced is our online booking service as well for tenants. So greater usage for the tenants to be able to book viewings and to be able to ensure that they can communicate easier with the property managers and book those viewings 24/7, doesn't matter what time, and we'll be able to access them. And that gives us a great opportunity to rent the property much quicker and to the most appropriate applicants as well. In my blog for August, I write about the changing rental market and what we need to do as landlords to look at surviving and making sure that you're renting your properties quickly, you're getting the maximum amount of rent that you can, but you're also ensuring that you're making sure that the property is in the best standard, because we have seen a slowdown now in the rental market, maybe not so much in the provinces because compared to some of the cities, but we will see that ripple effect as we see some properties actually go from the sales market across to the rental market. The regional roundup, we're looking at Dunedin. Exciting news is that Property Brokers have acquired Living Corporation down in Mosgiel, so that's making sure that we're getting a greater footprint down in the Otago city of Dunedin and Mosgiel. So we're looking at what's happening with rent in Mosgiel, and you get to meet our team of property managers down there. We've also got another webinar coming up with Professor Graham Squires from Massey University and the Property Knowledge. As we sit down, we've done our regional rental report that you will be able to download and have a look at what's happening with rents compared from the cities compared to the provinces. And we've got a webinar coming up on the 23rd of August for that, so make sure that you do register for that. Okay, well, that's it from me. We'll also have the results of what you found in terms of the pets on our last whether you think pets should be allowed in rental properties. We did a survey. You'll be able to see the results of that. If you've got any questions, fire them through to myself. I'm always happy to answer to your queries and your calls, and make sure that you're looking after yourselves. And thanks for engaging with us in reading this newsletter.